Hello everyone. So today we're gonna start with another new session, and the topic for today is how we can help child to overcome the procrastination. Let's understand what is procrastination. क्या होता है? क्या बच्चा लेजी हो जाता है इसमें, या उसका कुछ करने की इच्छा नहीं होती, या वो डल हो जाता है? इसको कैसे हम डिफाइन करेंगे? Let's understand this way. It is not being lazy, but it is like the child. It is a powerful emotion, I would say, when the child is trying to find out a solution or trying to look for a coping skill for a difficult time he or she is facing through. तो उनका process जो होता है वो slow down हो जाता है. अब now what is that? What causes this? क्या हो सकता है इसके feeling? इसके पीछे ये result है. Procrastination is the result which you can see in the child. Now what are the reasons behind this? If we go deep into it, we would find that procrastination is happening because of the fear of failure. That is something which is really coming up these days. Fear of perfectionism. That is another thing. The lack of understanding they have, or they have the lower self-confidence. They are not getting enough motivated due to some reasons. So all these things come as the symptoms of procrastination. I would say कि आप इन चीज़ों को देख के महसूस कर सकते हैं the child is undergoing a problem. So now what is important is, if your child is undergoing this sort of an emotion, how we can overcome this and help the child to move towards a growing mindset. तो पहले इस चीज के लिए हमें बच्चे के इमोशन को मैप करना बहुत जरूरी है. We really need to see what point triggers, what are our trigger points which leads the child's understanding towards this emotion. Right? What is that fear of failure? What is that fear of perfectionism? Failure की बच्चे के लिए definition क्या है? क्या डेफिनेशन उसने लिए अपने लिए बना रखी है, उसको हमारे को समझना बहुत जरूरी है. ऐसा तो नहीं वो फियर ऑफ फेलियर किसी के कंपैरिजन के थ्रू बना रहा है, या उसको ये डर है कि व्हाट विल माय पेरेंट्स से इफ आई डोंट गेट दिस गुड ग्रेड्स, और व्हाट वुड हैपन, व्हाट विल आई डू इन फ्रंट ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स इफ आई एम नॉट एबल टू फिनिश दिस प्रोजेक्ट इन टाइम, या टीचर्स को मैं इम्प्रेस नहीं कर पाऊंगा तो क्या होगा. तो ये सारी चीजें क्लब अप होके, या क्या चीज है जो उसको फियर ऑफ फेलियर दे रही है, और क्यों रीजन है वो फेलियर के बारे में सोच रहा है. मैं आप सबसे यहाँ पर एक चीज कहना चाहूंगी. आप कोई भी काम करते हैं, आज कुछ भी करते हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप कुकिंग ही कर रहे हैं, व्हेन यू आर कुकिंग अ वेजिटेबल, इफ यू थिंक कि मेरी सब्जी खराब ना हो जाए, तो डेफिनेटली यू हैव पुट इन दैट एनर्जी कि वो सब्जी में कुछ खराब होना शुरू हो जाएगा. एंड इट अप्लाइज टू एवरी एक्टिविटी. इट अप्लाइज टू एवरी एक्टिविटी. योर एनर्जी गोज वेयर योर थॉट फ्लोज, और यू से एनर्जी फ्लोज वेयर योर थॉट गोज. राइट? सो नेवर वी, वो फेलियर का कॉन्सेप्ट बच्चे के दिमाग में कहाँ से आया, वी नीड टू find that. So we can sit with the child and do some journaling, and we can do some exercise with the child and understand कि वो failure का concept उनको दिमाग में, और उनके हिसाब से failure क्या है. With the use of activity, you can even redirect the understanding of the failure. I normally say that is a first attempt in learning. अगर आप किसी चीज में शुरू में क्लियर भी नहीं हो पाते हैं, that is your first attempt in your learning, and definitely you learned it, now you will do better. What is the problem? Who said that the thing has to be done in this way, right now, here? बस और कोई आगे हमारे पास रास्ता ही नहीं है. वो तो हमने अपना माइंड प्रोसेस बना लिया ना, थॉट प्रोसेस बना लिया. ऐसा तो नहीं होता. So we need to map that with the child. Similarly, for our perfectionism, we need to sit with the child and communicate in the manner कि perfect क्या होता है. My definition of the perfection would be definitely different from what you have, isn't it? आपकी जो perfection की definition है वो आप किस surroundings में आपकी upbringing हुई है, आपके software में क्या data feed in हुआ है all your childhood, उसके accordingly है. And my is the data what I have collected since my childhood. So ideally there is no definition of the perfectionism ki this is a perfect child and this is an imperfect child. What is perfect from my side can be imperfect from yours. So this sort of a communication we need to really build up a child and explain them so that they come out with this feeling of वो जो हर टाइम की उनके अंदर एक एंजाइटी बनी हुई है ना कि I have to prove myself that I am like this. That proving and becoming has become the disease for our children. And this is a major disease. It is creating much problem than many more different kind of aggressive viruses working. They are the silent killers because वो उन्होंने ऐसी foundation lay कर देंगे कि पूरी life they have to live with that anxiety. So it's a point of concern, and I would request all of you to work on these 2 points, failure and perfectionism, with your child, because when they are learning or when they understand them in a different way, they start punishing themselves in all aspects, I would say. जो करते हैं वो उसमें अपने आप को पनिश करना शुरू कर देते हैं, which is not good. They will postpone their happiness. If I'll get this, then I'll be happy. But while postponing their happiness, they are just aiming for something which they will never get. So let's introduce this concept with different forms of activities and show them the wider perspective of life. उनको नई नई चीज़ें दिखाइए, नए आयाम दिखाइए, और अगर कहीं पे भी आपको दिक्कत होती है, if you have any confusions regarding that, let's talk about it. You can just book a call with us. We can discuss it, and we will be happy to help you and your child to cross over these hurdles. So stay tuned with us for many more things. We are coming up with the major discussions these days, and I would appreciate your feedback. You please share your feedback with us. How you finding these videos? Are they helping you? Or if you want any subject on which you want us to speak up, you do share that also. That would be wonderful. So stay tuned. Do like and subscribe and help us to grow and help many more parents and children together. Thank you so much.